Hey guys, you are watching Leaf Pile TV. My name is Mike Matney, and I'm coming to you from Richlands, Virginia, in the United States. More specifically, I'm coming to you from the hayloft, my farm. It's Saturday afternoon, and I'm hiding from the wife. And I thought this would be a good time to go ahead and do this interview that they're asking me to do for Leaf Pile. So I've got some questions here, and I'm going to try to answer them. Here we go. Who inspires you? I'd say guys who are singer-songwriters, play guitar, like great guitar players. There's been a bunch of them. Of course, I'm a big Hendrix fan. I always liked like Robin Trower, Frank Marino, that kind of sound. As far as songwriters, what does your typical day, week look like? Well, on a good day, I don't have to go off the farm, so I'm right here. I've got a studio that I built, a little studio right up the road here that my wife calls it the dog house, and so I spend a lot of time there. What are some of your current challenges? Well, of course, we've got the album coming out, and our single, All Fired Up, just came out. And it came out, we were focused mostly in the UK there, and so I'm sort of seeing that thing about indie versus majors, you know, as far as breaking into mainstream radio there. Really like to get on, I think it's Planet Rock. We had some luck. We were on Hard Rock, I think it was. But and of course, radio in the United States, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. We got some people working on it though. How did you get your first endorsement deal? Oh, well, of course it was online, and met this guy online that was making guitars out in California, and the name of the company was TTM, and his name was Lance, and I can't remember, there was some back and forth there, but at the time, that's when I was playing with Zedhead, this band out of Canada, some friends of mine, John Burkett and Bill Chapman. They're on the same label, as a matter of fact, as I am with Roulette. They've got some stuff you should check out. But I just got back from Sweden with those guys, and I remember that I was talking to him, and he knew I was out and about and everything. And anyway, he gave me an endorsement. He'd sent it to me, and boy, I posted it on Facebook, and man, when I got it, I was proud. I showed my mom and dad, you know, I thought that was really cool, you know. And then as time went on, anyway, it meant a little less. It was those guys were characters, but anyway, it was fun. What music do you like? Well, I mean, I like all kinds of music, but you know, rock, blues, metal. I'm living right here in Southwest Virginia, and bluegrass is big, and I was kind of raised, my mom played piano in church, a lot of gospel stuff, so kind of eclectic, my taste. If you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you still make the same choices? Oh, well, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, of course, a lot of things happen, you know, things happen for a reason, and, you know, where you're at for a reason. And I don't know, life's been pretty good. Now, as far as making some bad choices, and of course, we all do that, you know, second guess ourselves. What are some words of wisdom you would give up-and-coming independent musicians? Oh, geez. Try to get a deal. Being independent's tough. It's all DIY, you know. I'm thankful that I got to go to school and get a degree in recording industry management, you know, back in the 90s, and I'm thankful for that background. But right now, you know, as an independent musician, you wear a lot of hats. You know, it's tough. It's tough making it. There's no set way. I don't think. What accomplishments do you see yourself achieving in the next 5 to 10 years? Okay, well, I guess, at my age and stuff, I've got a bucket list and everything, and what I would love to do before, of course, kind of pie in the sky stuff, but I would love to chart, just love to have a song on the charts. I think that would be awesome. And, maybe just a little blurb, just my name somewhere in the, in like something like Rolling Stone or something like that. Wouldn't that be great? Just kind of really, really big press. And, that's about it. I'm kind of where I want to be. So I'm a happy guy. Let's see. Do you have any hobbies or interests outside of music? It's pretty time consuming right now with everything we're doing. Of course, got the farm. I like hanging out. We've as of the last year or so, we've got a pool. So we got a little grandkid comes around. He's a lot of fun hanging out with him, and Cindy, of course, she has horses and everything. So that's a lot of fun. And the farm's a lot of work, so there's a lot of time there. What strengths do you have that you believe make a great musician? Perseverance, I guess. I just I've been pretty dedicated to it. You have to. There's a certain discipline involved. I think if you the guys that are really good, man. They seem to be like, for me, I have to focus one thing at a time. I can't be diverse in my interest. Do you have any weaknesses that you're actively working on to improve on? I'm trying to eat better. I don't know. That's another good one. Of course, I'm you're all time working on your stuff. I guess working on the live show now. That's kind of important. And as far as weaknesses, I've never really liked my voice, so I guess working on my voice a whole lot, trying to sing more. All right, which instrument is your favorite instrument to play and why? Well, that's pretty easy. That's guitar, and because I've been doing it so long, and I just love it. I like the keyboards too. I have a degree in piano, but I play more guitar. Let's see. What is it about music that makes you want to create? I don't know. It's I don't know if it's necessarily that the music that makes me want to create. It's kind of like the chicken or the egg, isn't it? I don't know which one would come first. No, I don't know if I was a musician or that I wouldn't be a painter or that I wouldn't be, I've always heard that we're made in the image of our creator. And so our creator was a creator. He liked to create. So we like to create. And I like to create. All right. So describe your favorite part about being a musician. I ain't gonna lie, I like that pat on the back. I like it when when you come off stage and people say, "Hey, that was great," or you see the audience really enjoying it. It's nice to get paid, but for me, it's seeing people get off of it. Where to find your tracks? Okay, we're all over the place, all over social media. So I've got a website at Matney.rocks, MATNEY.ROCKS. You can find us there, or you can find us on YouTube and Instagram, TikTok, just anywhere, and there'll be download links on all those places. But you can download the music just anywhere that you buy music, iTunes, Amazon, just wherever. Okay, well, guys, I guess that's it. That's about the end of our time. Thank you Leaf Pile TV for having me on and letting me do the interview with you. So, guys, please come check us out. Check out our music. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know that young lady for me. Yeah. On my team, she just wanna suck on the D.